Current in parallel circuits by KayScience.com. Here is a parallel circuit where the circuit splits into two separate branches at this junction. Here is a cell, and we know a cell stores chemical energy. The potential difference of this cell is 1.5 volts. So the current flows out of the positive terminal towards the first ammeter. The first ammeter, ammeter 1, measures the current as being 0.4 amps. The electric current continues to flow, where the flow of charge gets to a junction. What happens is the current splits at the junction, where some of the current goes this way and some of the current goes this way. So when the current does reach the junction, it's really important to not assume that the current splits in half. Part of the current will flow down one branch and part of the current will flow down the other branch. The current may split in half or it may not. So please do not ever assume the current always splits in half. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. So in this example, the current does split in half, where ammeter 3 measures a current of 0.2 amps, and ammeter 2 also measures a current of 0.2 amps. So here's a table showing the ammeter and the current reading at each ammeter. Ammeter 1 we know has a current of 0.4 amps. Ammeter 2 has a current of 0.2 amps, and ammeter 3 has a current of 0.2 amps. So the question is, what will the current be at ammeter 4? Well, these electrons continue flowing in their separate branches. They flow through the metal wire where they both reach the junction. At this junction, the 0.2 amps worth of current joins the other 0.2 amps worth of current as well, becoming 0.4 amps when they both enter the same branch again. Therefore, ammeter 4 will have a reading of 0.4 amps. Notice how none of the current is lost in a parallel circuit. The electrons just take different routes when they reach a junction in the circuit. So a rule you need to know about current in parallel circuits is the total current in the circuit is equal to the current in each individual branch. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. Pause the video here to practice the keywords. The answers will follow. Press pause to answer the questions. The answers will follow. If stuck, just rewatch the video. Press pause to go through your answers and make any corrections to your mistakes. Pause the video and fill in the keywords using the circuit diagram. The answers will follow. Pause the video and calculate what the current will be at ammeters 3 and 4. The answers will follow. Pause the video and calculate the current through ammeters A1 and A3. The answers will follow. Pause the video and calculate the current through ammeters A3, A5 and A6. The answers will follow.